Hi there. So today I want to talk about stretching, but not just physical stretching, much more than that. I was inspired this morning. I woke up feeling really stiff and I thought, I just need a good stretch because we know that when our body has flexibility, when we stretch our body, it's just a different feeling, isn't it? We just allow space for so much more and our body feels so much more comfortable. But we know to stay flexible, practice is key, right? We just have to repeat it time and time again to gain flexibility and to maintain that flexibility. But then I was thinking, when it comes to our goals, when it comes to life in general, if we have a flexible approach, if we have that practice that keeps us stretched, so we stretch ourselves, that keeps us flexible, everything seems to be easier, but also we can achieve so much more. You've all heard that saying, to be stubborn about your goals, but to be flexible about your methods. And that is so true because we always resist change. Human beings, we don't really like change. But if we don't allow room for that change, we don't allow room to stretch ourselves either. We don't allow room to flexibility. And sometimes when you look at a situation or a challenge and you're looking at it in a rigid form, that you don't allow that flexibility, you don't allow to think, I can just stretch myself further, then everything can seem almost impossible because you're just so limited by sort of these solid beliefs, these rigid beliefs, and you're not allowing that expansion. The minute that anything in life you apply flexibility to it, you think, yeah, I want to stretch further. When you think that, then the options out there of a problem that only had one solution, there's probably 10 solutions because you've allowed that flexibility, you've allowed to stretch yourself further. And that can be applied to every single thing in life. Even like if you're trying to follow a healthy diet, it's the same. What is the hardest thing that people find is that change, is that they don't want change because you eat a certain way, you eat at a certain time, you react to foods out of habit in a certain way. But the minute that you apply flexibility and you stretch yourself and flexibility that is going to work for you, then the solutions out there are endless. The same with any challenge that you have in life. The minute that you allow that flexibility and that you stretch yourself, just like a good stretch, like yoga, you will feel so much better. So, what areas of your life do you think that if you looked at it, anything you're stuck with, anything that you can't make a decision, what if you stretched yourself and applied flexibility? What if it doesn't matter if you make a mistake? Because failure is feedback. So suddenly, a simple decision, if you're one of these people that's hard to make a decision, why is it so hard? Simple decisions that have no big consequences. I mean, I get stuck. It's like, at the moment we can't, but like, what restaurant do we go to? What do we eat? Why is it that we struggle to make those decisions? What if we just stretch ourselves and we don't care if the answer's right or wrong? And then we're open to possibilities. So failure is feedback. Stretching makes you feel so much better, but it takes practice and it takes it doing on a daily basis. So keep that body flexible, keep that mind flexible. Don't fear change. Go stretch yourself. Bye.